Good afternoon. Our project consists of improvement in the process of incident support for corporative clients. In this slide, we can observe the company background. We can observe the project team or project. In this slide, we have the general objective of our project. The problem statement consists of the tool 3W and 2H. And is the level service of our project. Implementation plan consists of elimination of a root cause from a data implementation plan where we can observe the cost associated to implementation of the improvement such as make user manual, training staff, value analysis standardized, and process in implementation AOQ.
How many replicas are necessary? Well, for this, we make the comparison between test power and the minimum error test are medium. The one with the highest value will be chosen. For the power test that we have in the Improvement Advanced, the value will be the same as 22 necessary replicas. For the minimum error test, a pilot test of 10 replicas was established. With an error of 0.85, the average and the deviation obtained an error of 13. Then the respective table was made an R of 15, the subtraction of the R with the pilot test gave 5 as a result. Therefore, it wins the power test with 22 replicas. With this number of replicas, the current model is run with the improvement proposed in Flexin. The following table shows the results. To see if the improvement have a significant impact on the current model, it is necessary to apply the Bonferroni method. For this, the mean of the time subtraction of the current model is obtained with half of the improved model. After that, the deviation is calculated and the standard error is obtained with the values of R alpha, the number of comparison of the models, the value of the test student test is obtained. With this value, the mean and standard error, the confidence interval is calculated. It is concluded that since all the values of the interval are the right of 0, there is a strong evidence that there is an improvement. However, you have to choose the best one for this one will present. In the first solution, training manual will be provided to technical support people to avoid misses with customer. It will reduce by 3.76%. In the second solution, a path will be programmed to prevent the process from crossing activities that do not add value. This will significantly help to departments that hold the audited loans, such as technical support and maintenance. For this percent is 64. In the third solution, an EOQ inventory replenishment system was applied to have the repair materials available, a reduction of 18.64%. Finally, applying the three solutions in a single model, there is a reduction of 74%. In this part, you can see the final result. It can reduce 74% of the gap, getting closer to the goal set in the objective. The level of service that is our output variable increased from 8.24 to 32.13.
So next we have other output variables where we define 6 more parameters. So here are the parameters and the values before and after implementation. As we can see, after implementation, we obtain we increase the percentage of utilization and the leisure time decreases, and also the operation times of all the departments were reduced. So next we did a process analysis where we compared the process before and after the implementation. So we did a control chart and before and after the implementation, and we compared them, obtaining that although both processes are under control, the process on the right have a way lower mean. Also, we did a capacity test where we can see that both processes are not fulfilling the specification limits, but the process on the right is closer to meet the expectations. So the economic benefits. The annual cost for breach was $487,500. The gap in hours was 88 hours, and we reduced the gap 74%, reducing 36 hours on the gap, obtaining 12.53 hours at the end, saving about $195,000. So we have different bottom line metrics. The economic. Before the solution was loss of corporate clients, decrease of income per year, and debts to suppliers. And after the solution, we reduced the money losses, increased the net income, and the stands of suppliers are up to date with the payment. And also the social, We have the before solution, the start work overtimes. The clients love money because of our inefficiency, and the staff work on weekends. After the solution, week jobs were cancelled, and there was almost no overtime. On environmental, many papers were used to attend the operation, and the information was reprocessed and recycled was not encouraged. And after the solution, the waste of paper was reduced, and recycle was encouraged in all the company offices.
The control plan consists of the improvement application, as we are going to control them, and elaboration of indicator to know if we can outside control limits. The indicator of the first cause is the level service is approximately 17%. The second is that the total waiting time of process is 20%. Finally, the last cause is that the inventory turnover greater than 1 month. At this slide, we can see the format of our indicators. Reaction plan. You can watch the flow to control our improvements. Conclusion. The principal problem that increased the total time of the process was the flow when the activities that do not add value. We are able to increase the service level from approximately 8 to 23%. Represent of reduction of that is the 74%. Recommendation: establish a more achievable service level target considering the variability of the process. Keep track on the indicator of the process and seek for continuous improvement. Contrast every indicator with a trimestral or semestral frequency. Thank you.